This man crashed into a police car. Before he realized what was happening, two officers pulled out their guns and shouted,
"Get on your fucking face now!
Okay!
Stay on your belly!"
Tell me what's going on.
Jack had no other choice. He didn't resist and quietly surrendered. They checked his ID and he had no criminal record. But still, they searched his bag without permission. Inside, they found $4,000 cash. Jack said, "That is for my brother's bail." But the police didn't listen and confiscated every dollar. Jack was very furious, but he stayed silent. With no money, the court rejected the bail. And tomorrow was the last day for appeal. Jack went straight to the police station. The chief realized something's wrong. He told a female officer to verify Jack's identity. Then he went outside and said, "You're not getting your money back." But he had no idea. That was the biggest mistake of his life. Moments later, the female officer reported that Jack wasn't an ordinary man. He was a former Marine Corps combat instructor. Hearing that, the chief panicked and pulled out his gun. But Jack disarmed him instantly. Within seconds, the chief was under his control. Jack turned to the female officer and told her to tie him up. Then he went straight to the warehouse and took back his $40,000. The next day, he deposited the cash in court and bailed out his brother. But the moment he stepped outside, dozens of police officers were waiting at the door. All of them aimed their guns at once. Jack was arrested, but strangely, the sheriff didn't press charges against him. Instead, he handed Jack some money and said, "Leave this town immediately." Jack quietly returned home, but his lawyer was already waiting for him. He told him, "Your brother is dead." Jack was heartbroken. He knew the police were behind this. Now he wanted only one thing, vengeance. On his way back to the station, a police car blocked his path. Another one pulled up behind him. One officer opened fire, but Jack dodged it and tased him instantly. Then Jack stormed into the police station with full force. The chief was watching everything from the CCTV room. He rushed out with his gun, but Jack easily took him down. Just then, the female officer showed up. Jack quickly disarmed her, but he didn't hurt her. He thought she was an honest officer. Jack handed her all the evidence against the chief and said, "I'll now show the world the truth." But by then, the entire station was surrounded. Jack raised his hands, pretending to surrender, but at that moment, the female officer dropped the memory cards and crushed them all under her foot. Jack realized he'd just made a terrible mistake. Now Jack would fight against this injustice. 100,000 likes, and I will make a part 2.